Hi YouTubers. Okay, so this vlog is pretty much New York through my eyes. I couldn't include everything because the video would be entirely too long. So I made some of the extra footage like bloopers or whatever. But my overall rating of the trip was really well. I would honestly say that it was eye-opening having to catch different cabs and stuff and subways to different areas. I kind of took for granted how easy it is to kind of hop in my own car and just go, and seeing all kind of different homeless people and people actually struggling. I also saw how hard the people hustle out there, and everything's about $1, and that kind of motivated me when I got back home. But overall, I'm thankful to have been on that trip. I also noticed that everyone isn't granted the luxury to travel, so that also too opened my eyes, and I'm really appreciative for that. So here's New York. So right here, we're just kind of waiting for the plane to take off. We're kind of just goofing around, you know, the usual with your best friend.
At this time, you may
So literally, we broke the window on the plane. It was kind of weird. So I haven't been on a plane in a while, and I was excited to like have something to drink and everything. And my best friend's over there asleep, so I just kind of put her on camera because she sleeps so funny. But it was such a beautiful view during the trip, so I just kind of got excited about that, and I couldn't sleep. This is us pretty much landing in the Newark airport. We didn't stay in New York because it was much cheaper to stay in New Jersey, which was super close. So this was my first time in a taxi, and I was so tired that day. I thought the Hudson River was so beautiful. I was kind of like sitting there thinking about how I don't have a man or anything like that, and it was just so beautiful. I was just like, oh my god, I gotta capture this. It's so beautiful, especially in person. Night on the town. So our first day in New York, which is Manhattan, you see the vultures of people trying to get you to buy stuff because they know you're tourists. Going to see the 2 World Trade Centers that got knocked down in its memorial was very surreal. I was 6 years old when it happened, so to actually be there and see the buildings not there anymore and see the names of the people who died, it was very emotional and very surreal. I would definitely do it again. We are about to get on the subway. I'm excited.
New York, here it comes.
I'm not gonna lie, the subway kind of gave me the creeps. I've really never had to do anything like that, so I was just scared a rat was gonna kind of run out, and I can't stand rats. I was like, So we're finally on the subway. It's my first time. I'm excited. This is us arriving to New York from Newark, New Jersey, and it was pretty cool. The path was much cleaner than the subway, so this is us kind of getting off and going up the escalator towards New York.
Pool is the symbol for hope. So it's just ahead. It's going to be on the left as we drive by, and then Battery Park's on the other side of that, so you can walk back from where all these people are. That's the goal. On the other side of Bowling Green is the old Customs House. Now up here is MetLife and Helmsley. And then over here, front door of Waldorf.
Yo, it's hot as hell outside today. I thought Times Square was so beautiful, and it's always packed like this day or night. This is me and my best friend on our way to Broadway. I kind of wanted to do the most, but I didn't want to do too much because I knew we had to do a lot of walking. So I did want to be extra cute because I knew New York is fashion central. So the Broadway show was beautiful. This was shot during the intermission. You're not allowed to record the show, so I did the best that I could. I almost cried. I was trying to hold back so many tears. It was so emotional. It was so beautiful, and the people who are in the show are super talented. The show was everything. Okay, it was beautiful. It was everything. We are on the way home, back to New Orleans. We're waiting for our path, aka like the subway kind of thing, and then we're gonna be home soon. Please excuse my hitness. I didn't feel like putting on makeup today, and I just wasn't. I wanted to wear my new shades, so that's exactly what the hell I did. So this is kind of a little bit of fun we had. Our flight got delayed, which sucked really bad. Still here. Still waiting to leave. The trip was really fun. I can't lie. I did miss the South. Once you live in the South, it's nothing like it. So when I went to do my baggage check, the guy didn't even recognize me from my photo. So I had to smile and everything to even get through. Pictures or whatever. So I'm like, man, I got a whole iPhone with a camera on it, but I ain't about to pay you for no picture. I think. So we had the meanest cab driver ever. He was like, I'm going to have to charge you per bag for you to ride in my cab. And my mom like, say son, like, first of all, you don't have to bring us nowhere. Okay? So he was like, I'm going to charge you per bag and I'm going to charge you taxes. And he was packing on all kind of stuff. Probably was packing on stuff to support his family. So we were like, he was like, what hotel are you guys going to? We were like, we're going to the Hyatt. And I know we from New Orleans and we have like this accent or whatever. Maybe he didn't understand us. But when we finally pulled up to the hotel, he was like, oh, the Hyatt. We're like, yeah, the Hyatt. The Hyatt. Oh, that's what it is. I'm like, you really stupid. Like, you are so stupid. Could have got us lost. We did try not to say nothing though, because we didn't want to end up in the woods. But I thought I should tell y'all that because that really made me mad. But it was a funny story though.